Thank you so much for having me here. It's been wonderful to be in Istanbul for a full 24 hours. And I'm excited to spend some time with you here to talk about something that really means a lot to me, AI. And just looking at this right here, this is interesting. Thank you for submitting some answers, by the way. Looking at some of the results here, it's interesting how we have a bit of a dichotomy. We have some people being very excited, saying, yeah, this is going to be great. And then we have some people saying Terminator or hype or dystopia. I mean, there's no middle ground here. There's a lot of, what should we say, dichotomies about how we look at AI. It was one of those moments where you're just like, whoa, it just blew my mind. I know where I was, I remember what I was doing, I remember who I was with. It was the first time that ChatGPT 3.5 was released, the first time we, as the general public, got to see large language models. And in 5 days, 1 million people downloaded that app. AI was everywhere. And to be fair, some results were impressive. If you look at some of the things that's been happening with AI and the things we can create with it, it's been pretty impressive, something we didn't do before. Look at this one here, for instance. I mean, the Pope in a puffer jacket. Amazing. I mean, it looks real, right? This is not photoshopped. This is generated by a teenager who was on a mushroom binge and came up with a really cool prompt and created an image that went viral the world over. He used Mid-Journey, by the way. And then we have things like this. Famous works of art suddenly coming to life. That's kind of interesting when you see it. They call it the strawberry test. The question is pretty simple. How many R's in a strawberry? There are 2 R's in the word strawberry. A kid would know better, right? Now look at this. This, I think, is really important. It doesn't help everybody the same way. As you can see, those people who were the top half of skilled participants, their productivity went up 17%. No, that's a lot, don't get me wrong. But they didn't gain as much as these people who were at the bottom half. The people who were not high performers benefited a lot more than those that were already high up. So what this tells us, that this is a skill equalizer. It raises the bar for everybody. It is not a linear process. It is a complex process. The only way you can learn how to use AI is to use it. You got to try it. You got to fail with it. You got to adapt based on what you're seeing. You can't simply look at a book and say, do these steps. It's adaptive. It's complex. It's iterative. Does this remind you of something? This is what we do. Yes, responding to change over following a plan. Who said that? Yes, good job, you get it. Applause, very nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, there we go. Thank you.